All right. So let me start off by saying the thumbnail doesn't give these little springtimey treats any justice. But since you decided to tune in anyway, welcome back to What's in Your Skillet. And I appreciate you. Springtime is a time to usher in all the things necessary to wash away the dreariness of winter and allow for budding trees, blossoming flowers, and delicious carrot cake. But if you know me by now, you know that I have to take things up another notch just for funsies and flavorsies. So insert brown butter carrot cake blondies with a cheesecake-esk topping. Y'all, straight fire. Now when I tell you I've been sitting on this video for a month now, and I have another video that I haven't released yet, but that's just due to my good old friend, procrastination. My good friend pops up whenever I don't need them. I can write lists, set alarms, journal about it, have my husband and my kids remind me. None of it helps. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Sometimes I just feel like my father or hate to be bothered. But on a more reflective note, I've gotten more comfortable with simply not posting. I used to post every other day, sometimes multiple times a day, feeling dumb pressure to quote unquote show up. Being in the kitchen for hours cooking and filming for videos and still having to cook for my family was challenging. I'm not delivering the news, I'm not talking about any gossip, or really anything that requires daily posting. So why apply that type of pressure to myself? Who am I actually competing with? I've literally been able to be more connected with my family and present than I was last year. And I'm appreciative for that because I simply removed my own pressure and outward competitive mindset. It's freeing to say the least. I thoroughly enjoy having my channel and coming up with recipes to share with y'all, or simply just sharing things that we may eat for a meal or something else. But since restarting my channel last year, I've had many instances of wanting to throw in the towel. I sat and talked with my husband, Mr. Skillet, a lot over the last half of the year about continuing forth. And that's when I realized that it was because of my own mental pressure that I needed to release from. And in turn, that began removing the thought of quitting. I'm currently not monetized, and I've honestly removed the idea of monetization simply because of the pressures that come with that, which in my opinion has also assisted with the unnecessary self-pressure. These conversations with my husband are what helped me see my quote-unquote why. And it was once I reestablished my why that the focus became clearer and the enjoyment returned. Keep your goals close to your personal values and personalize your own success. Life is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Always remember that every season has its own reason. Identify your reasons in your seasons. And that's just a little food for y'all skillet. As you can see, once again, I didn't have much more to say, but maybe I need to start saying at the end of my little spiels, this is a little mental food for your skillet, because here we are. This is the actual food for y'all skillet.